What up? I'm an addict named Austin. I got clean here at Serenity House October 19, 2014. Let's read the just for today. November 5th, God's guidance. Our higher power is accessible to us at all times. We receive guidance when we ask for knowledge of God's will for us. It's not always easy to make the right decision. This is especially true for addicts learning to live by spiritual principles for the first time. In addiction, we develop self-destructive, antisocial impulses. When conflict arose, we took our cues from those negative impulses. Our disease didn't prepare us to make sound decisions. Today, to find the direction we need, we ask our higher power. We stop, we pray, and quietly we listen within for guidance. We've come to believe that we can rely on a power greater than ourselves. That power is accessible to us whenever we need it. All we need to do is pray for knowledge of our God's will for us and the power to carry that out. Each time we do this, each time we find direction amidst our confusion, our faith grows. The more we rely on our higher power, the easier it becomes to ask for direction. We found the power we were lacking in our addiction, a power that's available to us at all times. To find the direction we need to live fully and grow spiritually, all we have to do is maintain contact with the God of our understanding. Just for today, my higher power is a source of spiritual guidance within me that I can always draw upon. When I lack direction today, I will ask for knowledge of my higher power's will. When I was reading that, I was thinking about how many times that when something going on during the day, I ask God, please take my will in my life, guide me in my recovery, and show me how to live. Because I don't know about you, but I'm an addict. And whenever I hear this stop and pray and get quiet, I think that it needs to be this place where I need to go by myself. And really it can just be, take my will in my life, guide me in my recovery, and show me how to live. I don't know about you, but I didn't know how to act when the drugs were involved. If there was a wrong way to act, you better believe that's the way I was acting. And I'm grateful that when I got here to treatment, I couldn't live my life with or without drugs. Like that gift of desperation, the drugs weren't working. There was a lot of things. And when I started trying to work my steps, when I was at the main house at the treatment center, and when I started trying to read literature, I was having problems. There was a lot of noise. There was a lot of things going on. My mind wouldn't be quiet. I would read a sentence over and over and over. It might take me forever to read a paragraph, and I wouldn't retain anything in that paragraph. And I remember it was getting close to when I was going to have to, we require that you work steps 1 through 5 before you complete. And I remember I had like 2 weeks left and I hadn't been able to work any steps because I just couldn't get anywhere. And I ended up getting on my knees and praying and asking God for help, and the help came. I was able to start retaining. A lot of times God uses other people. So there was somebody that helped me get started on my first step, and then I was able to get a loan, ask for help, and get through some of those things. And that was the theme of my life. Like I didn't know how to live without drugs, and I needed help regularly. And so I spent a lot of time asking God for help. I spent a lot of time plea bargaining too, right? Like I would say all these prayers, ask for all these things, and then I would get quiet, and normally the answer would come, or somebody would come, or the help always came. And so I'm grateful for Narcotics Anonymous. I can tell you today that I've been through a lot of things in the last 10 years, and a lot of them are all new things for me. And God showed up, especially when I asked him, and even when I didn't ask him, right? Like there's some things that God's done for me that I just couldn't do for myself. And sometimes I didn't even ask. He was looking out for me. And so I'm grateful for this program. Anything that's going on in my life today, or anything good, is a direct result of working the program of Narcotics Anonymous. And so I hope that gives you a hope shot today. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a good day.